I'm back again. I'm back again. I'm back again. Yes, I'm back again.
This is one of the realest video I've ever done. Like, I'm not prepared at all. To be frank, it's freestyle, straight from the brain, straight from the head. For not to do long talk, let me tell you what I'm about to talk about. It's about Ghana music versus Nigerian music. I know my Nigerian people will come and stamp on my neck, but bro, I gotta do it. This conversation been going on back and forth, back and forth. Those who've been following me on this channel, I done made a couple videos about Nigeria versus Ghana music, about trying to motivate my people, this and that. And the reason why I'm doing this video is, whenever I drop a video about this topic, the comments under this particular video, bro, are from the Nigerians, and some are sensible to the extent these comments are constructive, and so I've decided to come talk about them with you. Because after reading such comments, I think about it, manifest it. Let me break it down. Yeah, Afrobeat is now on top. Burna Boy is the one with the cap, with the wall cap. He been setting records and beating his own fucking records like Usain Bolt did. Nice. What can Ghana music do to get recognized as the Afrobeats or as the Nigerian artist? Let me take you back to a few years. Hip life genre was what Ghana was known for. If you mentioned hip life, you knew, say, it was a music type of thing done in Ghana, or high life. Some Nigerians are saying high life wasn't ours, it's from the South Africans. Okay, let's leave it like that, because I want to tackle this hip life part. Reggie Rockstone is the inventor of hip life. He brought it straight from America to Ghana, and I just say, you people modified it and made it your own. Nice. Reggie Rockstone started it. Obrafo took the torch. A couple of artists, rappers were in the game. Back then, when hip life was a hit, or when hip life was what Ghana people died for, or would die for, most of the rappers were unique. Couldn't pick out a hip life artist and compare it to another one because na obiala is different. Obrafo was known for his proverbs. Like, bro, back in the days, we used to say Obrafo does music for Nkwakrafo. Like, after listening to his music, you will rethink about your whole life. Lord Kenya, who has now turned to a pastor, was about the streets. Kwade was a storyteller. Like, the way he tells his stories in his songs, Obeyada. VIP, trying to brothelize the whole thing because they're from Nima. They were one of the few rappers that went to abroad to shoot big videos. They were even the first people that had their faces on their own fucking shirts. Bro, shit was hot as fuck. Like I said, it's a freestyle, so in case I miss out, Charlie, now how they ashamed. Book back. They also brothelized the whole thing. They were doing their thing. You couldn't compare Book Back, the group Book Back, to the group VIP. Though both were doing hip life, but they were unique in their own places. Book Back was one of the few rappers that had this customized belt with their names on it. And then Ochame Kwame is someone who does tongue twisting, but in the local language with some proverbs in it. Like I said, uniqueness, Charlie. Back in the days, like I say, uncountable. And then Shatawale OG Bandana from Ghana, he did this thing. Batman, who is now called Samini Raga, he also did his thing. Sarkodie then came. I'm talking about uniqueness. Sarkodie sat down and was like, bro, like, a few people done paved the way for me. After me analyzing them, the way they rap, each and every one of these people was unique. So for me to be one of them, or for me to be on the top and stay relevant, I gotta be unique. And what did Sarkodie do? He started tongue twisting in the fastest version of Ochame Kwame. He started rapping. His own was strictly rap. You know what time it is. His pronunciation, how he pronounces his words, his wordplay and things was unique. That's why he is where he is right now. So like, let's go back to the new schools. These new school artists, hip life or whatever artists that have come, no, bro, there is nothing unique about whatever they are doing. It's a fact. Me, I'm a music lover. People even say I'm married to music because me, I love music than anything. My wife excluded from this anything though. There is no uniqueness among these new artists. Dude, that's why it's hard for each and every one of these new faces to blow. I'm gonna give you some typical examples. Maybe you bear mind with me, maybe not. Let me drop it. Kwesiata versus Kweku Flake. The only difference between both is Kwesiata raps more in English or trying to brothelize it than Kweku Flake. Apart from that, even the auto-tune tone sound the same. Not to discredit Amrado though, but bro, this guy can rap, but he sounds like Sarkodie. We can have 10 Sarkodie and thinking we can blow, when the original one done blew already and is still there. Do you know the reason why Black Sherif has been recognized very fast? Because people compared him to all of the artists in Ghana music and knew, say, and saw, say, this guy, he's one in a million. He's a rap singer or a singing rapper. Because how he does his thing, we have never seen that in the Ghana music industry or in the history of Ghana music. We have never seen that before. Why they started it, but due to some circumstances, he vanished. And then Black Sherif took the torch, but he has made it better and different. You feel me? In China, he's been recognized every fucking word. Do you think Black Sherif would have blew if he came and sounded as Kwesiata, Kweku Flake, your friend saying, Amrado and Co. On God, no. You gotta be unique to stand out. If you are not unique and you stand in like a standing fan, people will listen to your music, but it won't go anywhere. I can see each of these new school faces been working fucking hard, but it's hard for people to recognize their works because, Charlie, if you sound the same, I don't wanna listen to you. Why do you expect me to go listen to someone who sounds like Kweku Flake, who sounds like Kwesiata? When I love Kwesiata, I will stick to Kwesiata and ditch the guy who sounds like him or who wanna sound like him. Me doing that won't let the guy who wanna sound like Kwesiata grow or who sounds like Kwesiata grow. Sarkodie did this tongue twisting. Now everybody is tongue twisting. Like Ghana had Azonto, Al-Qaeda. Bro, you people could have made Azonto or Al-Qaeda a genre for people to fuck with it, because back then when Azonto was popping, Charlie, even the Chinese crowd was bumming to it or trying to dance and shit. The main issue why Ghana isn't prospering in the music thing, they say Ghanaians always want the fastest way to blow. Ghanaians always hop on the wave that's on right now. They don't want to create their own wave. You hopping on the wave that being created by others, no? What guarantees you say you hopping on it will work for you? Because it has worked for them, it doesn't mean that it will work for you. Why don't you create your own? Ghanaians have started hopping on this Afrobeat train. Bro, the Nigerians have already taken over. Bro, say if we put Burna Boy aside, Burna Boy can go to sleep. Nigerians still have over 10 soldiers, Afrobeat soldiers, that still could hold Nigerians' flag up. We're trying to be one of these Afrobeaters, no, Charlie. It will be hard as fuck, because as time goes back and forth, Nigeria is always producing new artists. Each and every artist that Nigeria introduces to the world is bomb, is hot. Asaki, when did this guy start making music, bro? Bones, Rema and Co. Now they have also taken over. What about Ghanaians? Ghanaians better close this Afrobeat window, because, bro, Nigeria has too many people. Nigerians won't let us in. We can't even get in because, bro, they have made it better and they have made it theirs. So you can't do it better than them. You gotta create yours. Like, I want Ghana music to prosper, to go higher than ever, bro. But the artists or the people we are supporting, they are not really being creative in whatever they are doing, because woman will say, "Wait, I gotta hop on it." You gotta be different to be recognized and to be cherished and respected or accepted. Let's compare Asaki's tune to Burna Boy's, two different shoes. Let's compare Burna Boy to whoever in Nigeria. When you hear Burna Boy's sound, you can't compare Burna Boy's sound to Asaki's sound, or you can't compare Asaki's sound to Rema's sound. Each and every one of these people is unique or has uniqueness in his work or in his music. So it's like hard to be like, yo, I support this and don't support that. Because at the end of the day, they are all different and they are all delivering in different ways. But when it comes to Ghana, Charlie, it's hard. It's hard, bro. Sarkodie also recently hopped on the Afrobeat train. I find it to be nice because he belongs in the game. He can freestyle and do whatever he wants. But the new ones coming, we gotta create our own shit. A Nigerian commented under one of my videos about this topic. When I read the comment, I even took this comment into my sleep. Hey! He said, the reason why Ghana music isn't going forward, you people have Sarkodie that raps like an American. You people have people that do dancehall music, Shatawale, Bat Samini, Stonebwoy. But dancehall is owned by the Jamaicans. Rap music is owned by the Americans. Talking about hip hop is owned by the Americans. Why don't you people create your own wave? And I was like, hey, Charlie, this guy is really making sense. These Asaka boys, they hopped on this drill train, bro. They see where are they? You can't hop on something that was already there. You can do it 1 or 3 times, but don't use it as your toothpick or your toothbrush. You feel me? Hop on it, freestyle, do whatever you want, and then try to create your own wave. Perhaps Will did it and it worked because the type of beat he chose, it was like London drill beats, and they were like, bro, an American rapping on the London drill beats, I fuck with it. That's why it worked. But you Ghanaians hopping on it and move sorry, bro. Like, you could have hopped on it, but try to modify it and do it better. So you compare a bit difference. Those beats you people use sounded exactly the same as the beats that went viral by other rappers in America. Our music industry, we got a lot of work to do. People won't understand where I'm coming from with this statement or with this video, though, but the people who are more young and they won't understand. I want Ghana music to win, but for them to win, we gotta start being unique. Copycat need also. Reggie Rackstone did a video I posted on my page. If you haven't watched it, he was dropping bars. He was saying the truth. The truth people are scared to speak about. What happened to hip life? What has happened to high life? You people are ditching your traditional tunes and trying to hop on people's train. The Nigerians have already taken over. Create something. Challenge for high life, hip life, it makes it slow down, high. Maybe it will make sense. People will fuck with it and it will trend. But so then if you be like you wanna hop on Afrobeat train just because right at this moment, because there is no human being on earth who will skip Nigerian Afrobeat and come listen to Ghana Afrobeat unless you got some mad tune on whatever album or mixtape you drop. Say bro. Because around the world, who is reigning right now? Burna Boy. So why you expect someone to ditch Nigerian Afrobeat no me take Ghana for it? Charlie, we got much work to do. We have too many rappers rapping all the same. They are good, but try to be unique to be recognized so that you be respected, recognized, and accepted. But if you sound like the boy there in the corner and the right side, this and that, they are rappers are not 50 cedis creating a tour account. Write your opinion in the comment section. Part 2 of this video will be out very soon. In case you just came across this video and haven't subscribed, punch the subscription button. Turn on the notification bell so whenever I drop a video, you won't miss out. You know what it is. I'll go by the name Mr. No Sugar Coat. I'm out.